Everything's good. We're back on. Ah, great. It technically... Ah, shit, this counts as another stream. Great, of course. Of course I have to make this a two-parter.
Welcome to the next episode of Wild
Well,
Beyond
the
Witchlight.
Witchlight...
That's not probably gonna be... It's already...
It's
12:30
definitely not
a.m.
long. We're literally wrapping things up. We're literally just rewarding. So, you enter the bedroom of Granny Nightshade. Almost everything about this bedroom is ordinary, from the bed with patchwork quilt and the ornamental pigs arranged in a neat row on the dresser. You know how your bedroom typically is. Such tidiness is odd, however, with decaying dolls sitting at the bedside table. These 3-foot-tall edifices of her has seen better days and is now besmirched by peeling paint, mold, and rot. Beside the bed, there is another... Oh, wait. Dollhouse. Yeah, not dolls. It's a dollhouse. Sorry. Behind this dollhouse, by the window, moths flutter inside a large jar, facing one another. On the outer wall are a pair of doors. Next to the doors are closets. Closest to the staircase is a wooden rocking cradle with a neatly folded blanket in it. So yeah, dollhouse here, pretty bed here, cradle. As well as you can see, 2 closets.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hi, back. I'm Boingo.
Ah!
Ha!
Sorry, I was startled.
Alright. But yeah, there seems to be a dollhouse here. Oh, the dogs all going to the bed?
I command the dogs to mark their territory on the bed.
Oh, my man. You pissing on an old lady's bed.
This isn't an old lady at this point in time.
Ancient
They're a
lady.
war criminal.
Thank you for the hydrate.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
This closet.
Yeah?
Is it locked?
No.
I opened the closet. Let's see what's in here.
Alright, I believe... Does this count as... I think that counts. Yes, okay. So, you open up an old, empty... First off, I'm just gonna move this in the lighting layer. You open to an old, empty houses that are nailed onto the walls of a cramped room with a dozen bird cages hanging from the ceiling. These cages are filled with tiny clockwork sparrows. As the birds' gears turn, the air trums with a rhythmic ticking. Paper and quills are heaped onto the side of a small writing desk under the cages. A pair of open windows overlook the forest beyond. Covered into the wall, above one of the windows, is the word hither, and above the other is the word yawn.
I think I found how they message each other.
Oh?
I think what this is a messaging system, and these little birds go to specific places.
Interesting. I know a spell that works kind of like that. But very nice. Are there any letters in there that are...
Oh,
written?
there most certainly
let's see.
are a trio of letters. Now, these do not specify what language they're in, so I'm going to be merciful and say they're in common. There are a trio of letters. Ahem. Sister, I do not have Ildon's horn. If I did, I would use it to free Bloody Beak and send it after the Jabberwock that layers in peace and hunts you in your forest. No matter what And Lean says that burbling beast of a dragon is a threat to our own covenant and our three realms. How Sylvania managed to befriend it, I'll never know how. Maybe maybe we should ask her. Much love, Lorna. The second letter reads, Love, Skeb. The last time I saw the... Huh? Sorry, I guess stuttered.
Never mind.
Yeah. Love, Skeb. The last time I saw the unicorn horn, it was in your possession. Pity you lose it. But fear not. I have gazed into the ornery of tragedies, and it has revealed to me that Elidon's horn will be found. If worse come to worse, recall Elidon's mate still dwells within your forest. You could kill Lamorna and take her horn, assuming, of course, you are not too busy making your toys. Your dearest sister, and dearest sister is the third letter. There is no use asking Endline for if she has the horn. She does not tell us anything. But if we did find it soon, I fear that Jabberwock will do after it tires of patrolling the forest and turns into a fiery gaze everywhere. God's bodkins, that thing gives me the nightmares. I must remind you that we need a unicorn horn to free creatures. The free creatures from the cauldron time freezing magic. It is not enough to know their true names, you know. Of course, my greater concern is that someone else will find the horn and use it for that exact purpose. What do you think Zylbina will do to us, but we treacherous three, if she no longer bound by her cauldron's magic? Your beloved sister, Lorna.
Conspiracy.
Yeah. So, take those 3 juicy bits of lore as you wish.
I say we grab the letters just so we have them and refer to them.
Yes. Could you please create a handout with those letters in?
Let me see if there is a handout with those letters.
Yeah. If there's not, and you have to make them later, then that's cool.
Yeah.
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 You don't have to do it right now.
Because I think right now... Yeah, because it's just under all of, like, a good portion of it. Alright, let me see if I can just copy-paste it, if possible. Alright. Copy, and I'll put it on the Discord.
Okay.
Bop, and I will pin it for all of us, so we can look at it and reference it. Alright, so that is there.
Nice.
Okay. So yeah, that's... So, yeah, that's what we got over here. Is there anything else you want? I will say, Chat and Zebediah. That...
Chat, stuff the mechanical sparrows in the bag of holding.
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna start grabbing them one
I was
by
gonna
one.
say smash them, but then I was like, no, maybe we.
See, here's the thing. My brain immediately goes like, what if we put a message in there and we subterfuge?
Oh,
What
you
if
want,
we-
you want to create... You want to send a sneaky little message to one of the other sisters.
Because here's the thing. We're having a hard time fighting a hag, but you know who would probably do a pretty good job at fighting a hag?
Themselves?
You are a wise man. Or wise robot, Boingo.
I just won't be able to write it.
I
did
mean...
not think
The
this would be able to
problem-
come in handy.
Yeah, because I do recall that...
But
yeah, I was gonna say...
Oh my god.
I was
and
gonna say, because I know it's a
we
feature
did
I would
grab
never
a
think
pill
of.
with the red blood.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is her
They
pen.
totally fuck with. Oh my
What
god,
do we
karma.
say?
Because how many times have they fucked with us?
Okay. Wait. She used plane shift, which means she's not in the Feywild, which means she has not got, unless she can plane shift again, twice at the same day. She
Again,
is
Feywild
not
bullshit.
currently
You don't
with
know
any
if
of
she's
her
back or
sisters.
not.
That's true. She could have plane shifted to somewhere on another plane that she knew of, that was right by a portal to the Feywild, or the time could be going differently there. There's some ifs. I think it is probable she's not at one of her sisters yet. There's at least a 50-50 shot of that. Now, obviously, if we send the message to the sister that she's currently visiting, and she's already said, "Oh, sister, I've been completely bamboozled. They stabbed me in my organs, and
They stabbed me in my
and,
clockwork
it was bad."
organs.
Yes, and then they tried to kill me with wolves, but I cleverly uncursed their friend and teleported away.
Wait, you uncursed him?
Because
Oh yes,
I
I
was
cursed a man to
extinct.
be good, and then he turned to an absolute monster. Long story, dear, not you would understand.
So obviously, and then a letter shows up and says, you are a big stinky.
Dear
They're
sister,
not gonna
I
take-
hate you. I always have. Anyway, hugs and kisses,
No,
hugs
no,
and
no.
kisses.
Here's the thing. Don't do that. Be sneakier about it. Dear sister, I humbly bow at your service. I need your help. Please raise this area of hither. Take your power and attack this area. I need your help. Because what hag wouldn't love their other sister bowing and begging for their help?
I mean, you also have the Jabberwock being a thing here. Got another thing
And
for
then
them.
that other sister will think she owes a massive favor to she owes a massive favor to that other sister.
But that one sister's just going like, "Oh shit, you just fucking wrecked all my shit, you fucking asshole."
This is a brilliant strategy. Now, is anyone here good at forging?
Explicitly chat. Chat literally put a thing in the... Yeah.
I was screaming.
Oh my god, that's what you were screaming about. I thought you had
I
some
never
sort of item. I
thought that
see.
this would come in handy at all. I'm so pumped.
Okay. Zeb, give the forager the quill, and let's write some letters.
Alright, so...
Give me the words.
So,
I hand over the quill.
you have... There are two sisters. You know of Lorna, and you see end being how at least she addresses herself. And you do know that they do seem to call each other sister or sort of nicknames. You have Lorna, Scab, and End.
Sister or dear sister.
Alright. So, how would you like to word this letter?
Wait, hold on. Before we start this, Bardic Inspiration.
Alright. Make this as convincing as possible. Okay. Cool. Alright, so first, I want you to tell me exactly what is it that you want to tell these hags.
Right. So we should come up with two different things.
Ooh, conflicting
One to each of them.
information? Okay.
Or at least, so like the best case scenario, she hasn't gotten to either one of them ahead of time, and so that both of them do something that they think is a favor for her, that she will later not want to have been done. So best case scenario, both things get done and she gets fucked twice over.
We need to. There needs to be like a little bit of variation in them because we don't want them showing up at the same place.
Right, that's what I'm saying. We need to send them to like two different tasks. So one of them could be, I have a feeling that of her two sisters, she likes um, Blightstraw the least.
Hmm.
I don't know. I just have that feeling.
You have that gut feeling?
I have that gut feeling. So
I mean,
I
compare their
think we should
rooms. This one's
say-
very neat. Lorna's absolute fucking mess, dude.
Yeah, yeah. So I have this feeling she likes Lorna the least. So if she's going to flee to one of her sisters, she's probably gonna go to the other one.
Hmm.
So let's have Lorna come
Because
here to fuck
That's what
with.
I'm thinking. We have Lorna. We ask Lorna to come here and fuck with the tree.
And the other sister to come to the general forest. I say Jabberwock Mountain.
I think
Oh
I'll
yes.
go there though.
They,
Because they were talking about the Jabberwock being a problem. It's like, hey,
yeah.
Jabberwock's being much more of a problem. It would mean the world to me, and I would do so much for you if you went to the Jabberwock Mountain and fucked with it. Because we don't know what that would
Jabberwock
fucking
Mountain
do.
And go
And
to the
either way-
Jabberwock Mountain and extinguish the flame.
We don't know
I
what
don't
that
know
would
what
do.
that does. I don't know what that would do. But
And
if
put-
she says it, but if we write confidently that we know that that will do something,
Mhm.
then maybe they'll do something dumb.
And either way, that means we can go to the new place, and the hag ain't there.
You know, if she could teleport, she might
Maybe.
be there and be back before we can get there.
Yeah.
But if she's not there when Granny Nightshade gets there to seek refuge, and her sister is out, then that buys us time, maybe, possibly.
Also, we should mention ourselves, partially because if she's writing this message while we're rampaging around, she's like, 3 fucking assholes came in. Lorna's gonna go like, I know those fucking assholes.
I know those sons of bitches. I have the rabbit.
And the other sister's gonna go like, oh, I can just hold this over her that she couldn't handle 3 adventure. Just give them more reason to just want to do this.
We were sent by Bavlorna.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know how
So,
to fit that
so
in.
to Bavlorna, I think we need to say something like, a band of rapscallions have taken my fortress. I need you to send your frogs to raise it to the ground. Something like that. If you do this for me, I will owe you the world, etc., etc., etc.
I feel like I'm lying to someone else's parents over the phone.
I'm so glad you're writing this because Jeb Zeb can't lie.
Hey, I will say, the dollhouse does call to you, and chat in particular. I know you guys are really focused on that, but if we want to spend a little bit around the dollhouse for a moment.
Well, while the letters are being right, I'll take a peek at the dollhouse.
I'll take up this little moment so you can sort of think exactly how you want to word it. Like maybe you're pacing around the room, and I would say Zebediah and chat. As you guys are sort of pacing around, like, okay, what do we write? What do we write? Oh god, oh man, fuck. Okay. You feel something from this dollhouse. Wait, I don't have these 2 songs next to each other? What the fuck's wrong with me? It's okay, I know what's wrong with me, and it's nothing. Where's the first half of this song? Why do I only find the second half? Oh, there it is, okay. So, Zebediah in chat, you look into this dollhouse, and you see inside there are tons of small, magical little trinkets. that she may give to those who are in need, perhaps to reward servants or to give out for certain rewards, and two in particular stand out. To Zebediah, you notice a tongue coated in silver. And chat, you notice a heart that is caught amongst a silvery flame. This is the lost wit of a liar from Zebediah, and the burning passion and determination from chat. And as these things are sort of shown to you, they almost move of their own accord, as if they go back to the person they truly belong to. And as they come out, they float there for you to take. Will you two take your respective lost thing?
Zeb's a little confused because he never considered not lying like a lost thing. It's just like, oh, that's just a thing. It's like he doesn't actively accept it, but he's just more of like, it's like a 5-year-old handing you an avocado.
Yes.
You're going like, okay, cool, sure. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this now?
It's up to you. Entirely in your hands. Zebediah is a bit confused. What will you do, chat? What will you do? This burning heart of passion that you have lost for at least 8 years of your life.
I think,
I know this is their moment, but can I make a suggestion to Boingo?
Yeah.
Give your ability to lie to chat. I want to know what happens. I think it might give him the ability to speak. Like, for real.
I see. My thought was like, we see all the little things in there. I hand the whole ball house over the Chet so that we could chuck it in the bag. These can come in handy later.
I don't know if Chat really ever recognized that this drive was what was lost.
But when the moment you sort of see it and you know it's there, you know this was it.
Like, it's something that he's been trying to make.
And you realize you were never the problem. I don't know how Chad had coped with this, but I know most people, when dealing with sort of emotional burnout, it always seems to be their fault. It always seems that it's because of them that they're like this. When in this case, it wasn't because of you. It was some horrible chance, a bad night that happened, that a thief would take your heart and your passion and make you suffer just so they can have something to give out as a little trinket.
I take it.
As you take it, you hold the heart. Although the fire seems strong, abrasive, powerful, it's warm and gentle. And as you hold on to it a little tighter, the fire starts coursing through where your veins would be, and you feel it get warmer and warmer. You feel something you haven't felt in fucking years. It's passion, excitement. You feel it not just burn, but like etch back into your skin, into your blood. You feel what you felt when you were younger, that sense that you could do something in this world, that you are not here to just wander by and fuck around to find out. You are the one who fucks around so others find out. You now know you can find purpose, whatever that is. If that is to destroy these hags, to live your fucking life, to redeem yourself from your past, whatever it is, you now know it not only feels possible, it is possible. Chat, you can do anything in the fucking world now.
I am overcome with emotion. It's... I can only imagine, like, big smile cry, like, that... It's back.
And as you say that, you say it, and it's a voice you've never heard before. It's your voice.
What?
It's not taken from someone else. And that's weird. That wasn't like it 8 years ago. Whatever this passion is, you probably found your own voice along the way.
In a voice that both both Grizz and Zebediah have heard me use multiple times, I'm going to whisper a goodbye into just the middle distance.
All right.
That was the voice of my mentor. I leaned on it a lot.
I just grabbed Chet's shoulder. That manly, like, yeah.
We got some letters to write, right?
Let's go fuck up their family.
Alrighty then. And I will say, Zeb, if you don't want to accept the tongue, you can always have it on your person. Or...
Yeah, I think at that point in time, Zeb was just like, I have no idea what the fuck this is. Put it in his pocket.
Alright, so you go into that office, and you find a way to fuck up this family. And because of just how this moment ended, and this music, I feel like we're gonna make an executive decision here. We'll end the session here, and when we have our next session, I'll give you, like, this week to write out what you want to write to both of the sisters. That's not fair?
Sounds perfect.
Alright, and while you're writing these letters is the perfect time for you guys to finally fucking level up.
Oh.
Because, like...
Long rest?
Yeah, no, functionally throughout this, like, probably most of the next section's probably gonna be a fucking cooldown before you guys go on to wherever you guys are gonna go next. Yeah, I'm gonna presume you guys take a fucking day. So, yeah, how we feeling?
We're making
I
progress.
got a flying rocket horse.
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good.
You got a flying rocking horse, you got your passion back, you can lie if you want.
Oh, it's gonna be
I still
heartbreaking
think
when
you should
eventually
get-
that happens.
I still think you should give your ability to lie to Chat, because then I think Chat might be able to lie about having heard things before and be able to escape the Kenku curse. or maybe not.
I mean, I did just say,
expertise
chat has their own
super
voice
good.
now. So,
Oh, I didn't understand.
okay.
Okay, never mind.
So,
That is,
yeah, how you doing, Rumi? How you doing?
I am doing great. I am that equal. I am equally like filled with differing emotions because I've intentionally left the talk of my mentor vague and have tried sneaking in the voice here and there.
Hmm.
So like having my own voice is both incredibly freeing but also a little bit somber. So like
Hmm.
I actually am feeling I'm feeling the same way. I'm feeling like full of purpose.
But
Are you saying you were filled with determination?
you're filled with determination, and your
filled
depression is
with
literally
determination.
cured. You like fucking your heart comes out, and like the tall house just goes like Lexapro. Well, thank you for anyone who stopped by, whether past, present, or future. I hope you all had a nice day or evening, and I will raid first because I'm a fool and I didn't pick someone to raid. Bum, bum. Ooh, tonight's a really popular night to be streaming. Holy shit.
Cool.
I guess I'll raid Saretsa because I know Saretsa.
Teretsa is a bean.
Great is a good
What are they doing? They're doing some Monster Hunter.
Yeah. They've been pretty hype. She's been pretty hype about Monhun.
I hope I spelled Saretsa right. No, I spelled it wrong like a fool.
Oh my god. You foo wow.
I am illiterate. I am illiterate and cannot spell Bayonetta character names.
Wait, that's a Bayonetta name?
Yeah, that's
I have not played
Bayonetta's
it.
name.
Fuck, okay,
Oh.
fuck it. I'm making another...
Bayonetta's name's Cereza.
What do you mean, Bayonetta's name's not Bayonetta? Fucking fake.
What is the
Oh, there's a V in it. That's what's been fucking me up. Alright. So, yeah, I hope some folks enjoyed this ride, especially towards the end. I'm very glad how this arc has ended, and again, I'm glad you guys can finally level up, because I know it's been a bit overdue. But...
Oh, you don't say, having died like 5 times.
Alright, well with that, I'm gonna wish everyone a bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bunker, you're not gonna wish them a bye-bye? Bunker, we're not leaving till you say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
So long, farewell.
No, it's already,
Amazing,
it's
goodbye.
done. It's cool.
But catchphrase.
catchphrase?
But, yeah. Also, you know those curses you have of, I believe, you can't tie knots? Or untie knots? You can get rid of that.
Oh.
But, yeah. No, I'm really proud of this session.
Good news, everyone.
What?
Good news, everyone. Grizz is now a magical bear.
Oh,
Oh
he
my
can
god, magic bears.
he can slash
Can you do a
ghosts.
Care Bear stare?
My attacks in